We are live. It is that time of the day again.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna BRB.
Sounds good. It is NetZoc Suppression Day. I'm still here, yeah. Can I not be heard? Hang on, let me fix this. Let me see if I can't be heard. Let's see. There we go. I did have my mic muted. Okay. Now it should be good. So. It is NetZoc Suppression Day. Was everyone kitted out last time? I think they were. Who was it that had Exuvier? It's Jacob. I remember that was a problem, is I was missing some of my Valve equipment. Let's try to get that in line then. So... Oh, interesting. I can't unequip people that aren't there. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, is it these people that are, like, yellow? Is that it? So, for example, could I, like, give you guys that? And now you have that equipment, looks like. Alright. Gonzalez, you're getting the other Exuvier, and... Let's see, Yun Yun and Bong Bong have actual equipment. So they should be fine. And I can give you a Tet, so that you're not using Zine. Alright. Double check, make sure I'm streaming recording, there we go. Alright. It is the day of core suppression for NetZoc. Alright, so first off, let's not make the same mistake as last time. Let's start by making sure we execute the clerks properly. And we need to execute all the clerks so we can handle Melting Love today. There's two more. Hello, welcome back.
I'm back from my lobotomy appointment.
Welcome back. There we go. I am currently killing clerks.
Awesome. Shouldn't have blocked him today.
It's so that we can work on Melting Love today.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Almost done. Alright. So now we just work on the abnormalities.
Yay.
Nice and easy start. No one is handling the pretty ladies in the pretty lady department. Bong Bong should be fine to do that. I just need to slowly make sure that everyone is fine today.
Mm-hmm.
No one's died so far, which is good. It would suck if people died like this early, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Nari's bald.
Yay.
Let's see. Notes I can just send someone to grab forever. And your bald melted down. That's fine. That's a-okay. Get back in there, Nare. It is time to go execute more clerks as well.
Awesome.
There you are. That's all the clerks in Central.
Awesome. Sick 'em, babe.
So, now... now the next goal is, where is Charlotte? You have a very important mission today, Charlotte.
Oh.
Charlotte is going to sit here all day.
Awesome.
That's all. That is her whole job today. We got Dreaming Current started to research again. Dreaming Current will give us a lot of egos, which makes it good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need anything from Alrion anymore, right? Yeah, as long as no one dies with it. So, now here's the goal. I have to remember how you work.
Do you think if you could pull up a slime and put it in water, it would float or sink? What is the density of the slime?
I think it would sink. Slime tends to be dense.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I want to make slime again.
Where's that? I think it would have. I don't think it'd have enough density to sink to the bottom, but I think it would have enough that it would kind of hang around the middle layer rather than being fully buoyant.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I want to make slime. We should make slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd have to be physically restrained to not take a bite out of it, so I don't know. Texture. Very texture.
That's very texture. I'm trying to meltdown rush here because I want to test Tatiana to see if she's, or not Tatiana, I want to test Charlotte and see if she's gonna be fine after this.
The test of her abilities.
To test my abilities. That should trigger it right now. There we go. So Charlotte now has that. Now the thing is, I don't remember how to handle that. Bad or normal, counter lowered. Gave a lump of slime to the first employee who performed any work other than oppression work. The lump healed them and boosted their success rate. However, further observation is needed to determine how the lump's effects change according to the state of the abnormality. When they were completed reflection work, the Cleefo counter lowered. Employees who are in the same area as it have a low chance of being affected by the slime. Those who are infected by the slime can be distinguished with a trace of slime on their cheeks. Employees who made contact with it have a slightly low chance of infection. When enough time had passed after infection. So I think she's fine as long as she just doesn't touch anybody else.
Awesome. Charlotte, you're in solitary confinement for the day.
Basically, yeah, she's fine as long as she doesn't die or do anything bad. Otherwise, she's okay.
Charlotte, yeah, she'll be fine.
That's basically the idea. I just need everyone else to, like, not die to clowns here. Are you breaking out lady facing the wall? But that's not gonna do anything. Because she breaks out and she screams and does damage to everyone in the department, but there's no one that stays in that department, so she's just gonna do nothing.
Well, then I guess we'll just take.
So yeah, as long as Charlotte's the only person that works, she should be fine.
Awesome.
Let's see.
There's a spider in my room earlier. I don't know where it went.
Oh, there's a spider in your room?
There was earlier.
Oh no.
Let it be. I don't know where it went though. Oh well. It was small. I spared it.
That should be the last clown.
Hey!
There we go. We need more research on this. There you go. Oh, insight work is good with it, right? Okay. So you see how there's that, like, that pink goo coming out of Charlotte?
Yeah.
Every time that happens, that's an infection tick.
Me too.
So if that happens and it hits somebody, it would infect them with the slime. And eventually cause them to transform.
I also have goo coming out of me. We all have goo.
I see.
What is the human body but goop?
Glad that's where that was going.
Oh?
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
I'm talking about mucus. The goop.
Are we just not having music for the day, Netzak? Is the music done?
We're too depressed for music.
Is that what's up, buddy?
Exactly what's up.
One of the benefits of doing this quarantine with Charlotte now is she will just kind of sit here with like no employees will come in, so there's no like chance of the infection spreading. And since it's this meltdown where like they heal every meltdown level, she's just fully healing despite not being a main department.
Awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Also, we have a very easy PE box quota today because it's only we went back in time a little bit. So that's cool.
Awesome.
And finally, just to confirm, we've talked about it, but the name is Melting Love. Black damage.
Okay. Yay. What's her gear again?
We don't have it yet.
I see. Okay.
We'll have to do one more work on it next level, and then it'll tell us what it is. Speaking of... Oh, the music changed. Intimidating. Music changed and it's intimidating, yeah.
There's music now.
There you go. Oh, this is where we were last time. This is when we died. I remember this. I remember this song. We have heard this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter as long as they're bald. Where's Ramirez? Go for it, Ramirez. I need someone who can work on Alrune and get a common result. And not die. I think the answer is probably Bomb, because Bonbong's got 0.4 white resistance.
Alright, go Bong Bong.
Bong Bong, if you fuck this up, I'm disowning you. No pressure.
No comment.
Who has high HP? Because they're going to take a lot of damage from this thing. 74 minus 4. Damn. I'm going to send Tatiana and Prey. And this can be handled by just anybody. There's not really a restriction on who can deal with this one. I'll send Joel to go do it. Let's see if Bong Bong messes this up. Bong Bong, please stop doing well. Okay. Barely. Good job, Bong Bong. You are not disowned forever.
This time.
So, 222 boxes for the weapon. 120 for the armor. Look at those resistances.
Whoa!
It is better than Justicia. On average. It's really good. The one thing Justicia has over it is that Justicia resists Pale by 0.5 as well. So it does have significantly worse Pale resistance, but look at that damage type.
Range long.
Yeah. No, this is this ego is insane. This is why we wanted that in the facility.
I got it. Understood. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh my god. It is so strong. That's why I was happy to see that, and why I'm very willing to put up with it.
Even though we couldn't work on it for the longest time.
Even though we couldn't work on it for the longest time, it did pay off eventually. It is that good. Tatiana survived the Pale damage. So yeah, we'll probably quarantine Charlotte and work on it more tomorrow so we can get closer to getting that armor. It is just so good.
Yes.
What I'm probably going to do here is double Meltdown Rush. Because 6 abnormalities are going to melt down, and it's probably going to be ones I can't handle. So what I might do is I might try to get close to the end of this meltdown level. And then I'll let it tick over by doing one work to get to the next level. And then I'll just spam people working on things to get to the next tier. I think that's a good plan. What about you? No thoughts, no comment?
I don't know how this game, like, how to play the game, purpose, you know?
I mean, yeah, I've been trying to get, like, help understand the whole time.
I know, it's so good. Like, can't you just do with just small work, start safe, and just do that instead?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do small safe work instead of, I don't know. Okay.
That's fair. Alright, so we do one more. And then we're gonna wait for that one to finish so we can tick all the works over and do them all at once. Have to respond to important text real quick.
What?
And dealt with.
Awesome.
Okay. So, now that we've done that, what we're gonna do is we just send one person to go work. Now, we want everyone to work on everything. That's it. Just everyone has to do all the works on all the things.
Awesome.
Bong Bong, you did good last time. Can you do it a second time?
We will try.
Eugene's gonna go all the way down there.
The fish.
Gonzalez is also gonna go all the way down there for fish. I can get some more research done on it. We've actually had Welchers come up a few times, we just haven't been picking it because it's a Zine.
I see. Okay.
When you panic during work, the counter lowered. When employee of Temperance level 1 finished their work, the counter lowered. The pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while it breached dramatically inhibited the movement of employees and dealt red damage over time. You can think of this as a more aggressive version of suppressing Snow White's apple.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Snow White's apple, but meaner.
I love it. Let me see my boy.
I will in just a second. Right now, I just need to make sure I can queue as many orders as possible.
Okay.
See? I almost clicked button.
Ah!
I almost clicked fucking button. It always gets me, man.
No.
Fucking heart attack. Don't do that shit.
You're never allowed to get too comfortable.
Never let it get too comfortable because fucking button exists.
Yep.
God damn it. Hey, Tatiana also went blind. Wow, that is the only time Tatiana has ever worked on this.
Awesome.
That's a 2% drop rate.
Tatiana finally got something other than dog ears.
I'll take it, man.
Son. That's my son. That's my boy. Wow. That's my son. I love him.
Let's make sure all the meltdowns get hit. All the meltdowns got hit. We're good. Just casually, kinda, you know, fixing everything else.
My son.
There you go.
The dream can live here forever.
Dreaming current. I stopped breathing. Okay. That was a lot of noise all at once. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was.
Holy fuck. It's done though. Without a single death.
Yay.
So NetDuck's little end line there says, I stopped breathing, but if life calls out to me yet again, ... So. New Abnos. Let's see what we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, so this is maybe one of my favorites.
That was the one you talked about before?
Maybe. I love this one. This is very hard to deal with, and we will be struggling with her for the rest of it, but it will be so fun, and also, Night of Despair will get a friend.
Oh?
This one is, this one's a jank one. We can honestly handle this one. It's another good VOV, generically good VOV. This one is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those ones that if it breaks out, you restart the day.
Mm-hmm.
its gear is really good. We would see what happens when it breaks out once and then never again. We do this one is an LF. The gear is fucking awesome. It's like generically good VOV, really cool LF, or Knight of Despair gets a friend.
I want Knight of Despair to get a friend, and also because 4 is your favorite number.
Fair enough. If Karin was here, she'd laugh so hard seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. So Carmen died.
Mhm.
Like the one who everyone was like, oh, she's the best, she's so cool. She just dies.
Mhm.
We couldn't save her. Look at that fucking face. Holy shit.
Oh no.
It was the result I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left.
Mhm.
That was my selfishness, believing that he would at least be happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. So, I totally failed in that Keflin experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't peep a word of this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth. They'd have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts are full of enkephalin. It'll probably be tough. A bit painful, too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wish for, I can't help but get a shot at living up to your hopes now, can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. We are both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. The fearlessness to keep on living. Nedzok's cutscene is really good. We've seen this one before.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Actual children.
Oh no.
I want to go home. And sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. So Enoch and Lisa are the names of the Tiferids. And apparently they're siblings. How can you even call this place home? That's too different from our real home, and there's no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mom then?
Uh-huh.
Aw, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Can you tell where this one is going?
Awesome.
No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Also, doesn't this look familiar in the background?
Maybe.
What does our office look like?
Oh.
It's like an old version of The Office.
Yeah.
Enoch, Why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course, it'll be really fun to spend time with you here, without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how are we able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be, either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts in your mind?
Me too.
They say too much thinking might make you a weird person. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never lived my own life here even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. It seems you're awake. You are in the Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are Tiferet. You'll be working here as my assistants. Help me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tiferet. I keep making silly mistakes, Tiferet. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. I made it so far. The other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might even be better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're part of the Central Command Department, and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it. Oh, be careful, Tiferet. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what'll happen to Tiferet? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to the default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You are simply going back to your first day at the company. But Lady Angela, Tiferet has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tiferet. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though, the two of you will meet soon anyway. Tiferet, I'm sorry. Tiferet. Why are you crying, Tiferet? I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tiferet always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tiferet talked about. I just wanted the two of us to stay happily here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to even have that small luxury. There are countless of Tiferet's dead bodies piled up here, can't you see? I am standing here, stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and time that I spent with Tiferet. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world that Tiferet saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tiferet, even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tiferet, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days, when we were together. You're right, we had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tiferet. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tiferet I know. Oh, does that really matter, though? Tiferet will continue to smile at you, and he'll spend time with you just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tiferet. It's completely meaningless here. don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tiferet, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It will be the same, time and time again. It will discard Tiferet again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tiferet burned to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's been getting more and more unstable, as a matter of fact. We're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies of his body as you want, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul. Look what we've done to it. You. Let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tiferet permanently? Angela would say there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please let Tiferet rest in peace, as if I were alone from the beginning, before it gets any worse. We only have one choice. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whereas one Tiferet or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tiferet left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children to the outskirts. These children were one of many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as the sweepers. Hey, fun question. Do you remember how we started seeing sweepers after we unlocked Tiferet's department? The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't even look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more so than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. "Please allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then, finally, Where do we want to go while holding a child's hand? You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. So before we continue the next cutscene, thoughts?
What the?
Tiferet and Lisa's story, like the Tiferet, like Lisa and Enoch's story is like so fucking depressing. I told you it picked up, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's really good, but also, holy shit, they did child experiments.
Yeah.
Holy shit, one of them volunteered and they just let him do it.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder Tiferet's such an asshole about things. She's needed to be. And it's like, oh, remember all those times that she was like showing up in like Netzoc's cutscenes and like complaining about all the other like upper Sephiroth being like lazy? Well, of course she feels like they're being lazy, because she's always trying to do everything herself.
Yeah.
Like, man. He's going through it. So, it's give it a time. Well, that task I gave you was pretty easy, don't you think? Though a couple times you were too indecisive and passive. Next time you should... give it about this suppression plan you sent me. Don't you think the scale is a tad bit too grand? Alright, now move along if you spat out what you needed to. Come on, you know a similar incident happened before. I'm the head of the welfare team, after all, so I just felt I should point it out. He's got a little fucking Lobotomy Corporation coffee cup. So this is Hesed.
Got it.
I will give you your updated pronunciation.
Cheese to meet you.
Where is the pronunciation guide? I can't look at chat right now, fortunately.
Cheese to meet you. I know it's not cheese.
It does look a little bit like cheesed.
It does.
A lot of people say chesed.
Chesed to meet you.
That's not correct, but they do say it.
BRB, lobotomy.
There you go. I'll wait. We can wait a little bit for her to come back so I can continue. I pull up chat again. I can now read chat again. Hopefully I didn't miss any text messages. Yeah. This was very fucked up. I do wonder why it keeps hiding Carmen's... This is something I actually don't know. I wonder why it keeps hiding Carmen's name. Because, like... We know this is Carmen. I wonder why it's hiding the name still of her. It's not like it's a mystery. What would be the reason it's not telling... Is there any reason why I wouldn't say Carmen's name? I suppose not.
I'm back to my lobotomy follow-up equipment.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, they missed my brain. It was too small. They're gonna do it again.
Oh no. Alright. I'll continue on the giver cutscene. Oh, yeah, I got it. How about you head on back to your apartment now and lap up that coffee you love so much? And another thing, some of the ego in my department seems to be malfunctioning. I'm sure you had nothing to do with it, right? Although the recent suppression was strangely quick. I'll be sure to make it up to you. But if you press any further on this, those ego you value so much may be pointed at your head. Aye, I'll be on my way then. Man, why'd I have to draw the short stick? Companions I have are either a hot-headed warmonger or some weird kids with unreadable minds. That's been a while since I came down the middle here. Long time no see, Hussein. Oh, are you here to see Gibra? Careful what you say, you may just end up with a hole in your head. Take care. Is that true, Gibra? Oh, get lost, Hussein. Oh, what brings you here? So, it's about the suggestions you made involving the Admiralty breach training. I feel it needs some adjusting. Go on. Well, if we were to engage in a head-on assault like you suggested, our employees would suffer hefty casualties around this section. I hope you change the training plan like so to a more defensive stance here. The casualties would be lower. Does it seem alright? But then... Are we being too nice to those abnormalities with this kind of response? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Forget it. You're the head of training team. Your opinion is final, right? I am. Well, as long as you're willing to do it. Oh, thank you. See you later. Hode? Yes? You forgot your report. I could have lost it. I could have lost it. Phew, I thought you were going to shoot me in the head like Said said. Thanks again. Oh, it's too soft. If I were the head of the training team, I'd never act like her. Never ever cower before your enemies, even if they seem dangerous. You just have to focus on hacking away and tearing apart each and every one of them. Show me that you'll use any means necessary to kill a number of those VOV level monsters. Suppress 5 VOV abnormalities.
Awesome.
So that's a problem.
Perchance.
There's another problem too, but we're not going to talk about that one yet.
Okay.
So, as a reward, the regenerator will heal all employees anywhere in the department. So in other words, they get healing even if they're in the hallways.
Awesome.
If they're in the hallways, they just heal half as fast. And also, Netzach's department no longer melts down.
Yeah.
Must be past day 37 for Tiferet.
Oh.
So we're a little ahead of the curve. Just a bit. Just a little bit ahead of the curve.
I see.
This does mean that from day 37 onwards, we're going to have like 5 more suppressions.
Awesome.
Right? It's going to be so fun. Hooray. I can't wait. I actually can. Please don't make me suffer.
Did you know chickens blush when emotional?
I did not. That is fascinating.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Neat.
They fluff their facial feathers.
Huh. Alright.
I'm thinking that account for Sunday.
So. McKenna! I've had a McKenna before. McKenna's cool. There we go.
Don't forget I'm a duck, actually.
Yes. McKenna, you have nothing, so I'm going to put you with a single stick, and you're just going to have to deal with it, hon. Management, start. So, we just have to suppress 5 VOVs today.
Mhm.
That's not too bad, right?
Potentially. Just beat that one up 5 times.
That's the plan.
Awesome.
Here's the new one, by the way.
Awesome.
Doesn't she look so happy?
Mhm.
Anyways, we have an important task to start doing.
Yeah. Oh.
No more, no less. It's very important that we do that exact amount.
Okay.
Everyone else can start doing works elsewhere, though. Now, the real question is, how am I going to suppress 5 Vovs? How could I do this? I could break out Alriune 5 times.
Good.
That seems plausible. Speaks of her duty to Nicole. She whispers that it's very important and secretive.
Awesome.
How did I get to this place?
Hmm?
It's another magical girl.
Awesome.
So now we have...
the name change.
You can't wait for the name change. You know it's gonna change.
Mhm.
Fair enough. Do. I guess I should try getting everyone, like... I should try getting the energy first before I start trying to fuck around with breaking up Vobs, probably. That feels like a thing I should be doing, like, after. I'm sure I'm already going to complete the day. Fish.
Beesh, my son. I love it.
So, this is only 40 boxes. This is actually pretty cheap.
Mhm.
The downside is the armor is okay.
Mhm.
If you look at this, this is actually remember, Night of Despair had the armor like this, and it was 0.8 to all. This is 0.8 to 3 and 1.5 pale.
Mhm.
It's just okay.
Beesh. Bee.
Can I, like...
My son. It's so fucked up looking. I love it.
I should have hired some level 1s to sacrifice to Burrowing Heaven, I guess.
Oh wow.
Oh, well. You love how fucked up looking this one is, though?
I love him.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Also, we're about to find out why we can't, why we have to kill people for her.
Uh-huh.
Tell me if anything bad happens, okay? I know I can help you. That's a lot of managerial guidelines.
Mhm. Awesome.
When it was bad, the counter decreased. When a meltdown occurred without the death of 3 or more employees, the Cliffout counter lowered.
Mhm.
Hey, remember how we capped 3 clerks?
Mhm.
This is why.
Mhm.
When the counter was at its max, the HP and SP of every employee who worked with her was healed.
Mm-hmm.
Or, of the employee who worked with her. When the facility reached trumpet level 2, so in other words, if you get if second warning starts playing, in like the little orange alarm bells, she breaks out herself and starts voluntarily helping with abnormality suppression. However, if a fifth of the employees in the facility die while help is provided by her, she changed and then needs to also be suppressed in addition to what she's helping you with.
You want the Madoka?
That is what she's based on. She is so fun. I like this one a lot. But yeah, so we had to kill people so that she's happy.
So the one with the giant laser or a different one?
It might be the one with the giant laser.
Awesome!
I love her so much. She's so good. She's such a good she's such a good ab now. Charlotte will be fine working with Censored. I don't have to watch that. I do want to get more info on our new friend here. Yeah, she's one of the rare abnos that like talks. There's a few of them that talk. She's one of them.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, and also 60 boxes. This is a gun. It's like a shark mitten that shoots white damage.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
I knew you'd love it.
I absolutely adore it. Holy shit. Fish.
Fish. The potential threat Magical possesses is well known to most of our employees. Please remain cautious. He's evidently glad to see Ramirez. Isn't she so nice? Proudly recounts the time she defeated 3 villains all by herself to Ramirez.
What are villains?
The lace of her luxuriant magical outfit is swinging exuberantly. Magical talks about justice to Ramirez. She whispers that her war in itself is justice. Or her work in itself is justice. Please feel free to call me whenever there's danger.
Ramirez seems unsure about that. Look at
Yeah.
his face.
So, there's more info.
Awesome.
Magic Girl's status changed when her Clifffoot counter became 1. The work success rate was low when in said status. This status has been designated as hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsive disorders. When she was hysteric, generating a good result, raised her Clifffoot counter back to 2. And the last thing, when she was hysteric, generating 15 or fewer boxes, lowers. In other words, she's very temperamental. If you fuck up ever, and she goes into hysteric mode, you have to get a good result with decreased odds. If you fuck up, she breaks out.
I see.
We kill 3 employees every meltdown level.
Got it.
You understand.
I understand.
It is fairly necessary to do that. Fuck it. Let's try to break out Alrion. Eugene, go for it. Let's start getting to work on that. What's melting down? She's melting down. That's fine, probably. What else is melting down? You're melting down. You're a little scarier.
Awesome.
Tatiana can probably handle it. Maybe. I do need to kind of start bringing everyone into a box.
Mm-hmm. Wow, what's going on?
Oh, Alrion.
Okay.
Alrion's about to break out. Yep, there we go. We'll just suppress Alrion 5 times. It'll be a little annoying, it'll be a little loud, but we can do it.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay. Alrion's killed 1 person.
Awesome.
That is awesome. Please go kill more.
Kill.
Exactly, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
And now, the Queen of Hatred.
Yay!
You get her cute little heart hairpiece as her ego gift.
It's a hat.
It is a hat, but it's so cute. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you +2 temperance and +4 justice. It's called In the Name of Love and Hate.
She's a hater like me.
Strong contender for my favorite ego.
She's a hater just like me.
Where is Charlotte? There's Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte. I want you to go, like, there. And we're gonna start suppressing Alrion. There's 2 deaths.
Awesome.
There's 3 deaths. Cool. Oh, right. Hang on. Who the fuck has Justicia? Alright. Gonna be a slow day of suppressing this fucker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. Never mind. Fucking perish. Ah. That's so loud. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
not gonna make it there in time. No point. Where are you going? Please go into places where I can kill you easier. Stop. Go into places where I can kill you easier, please. I beg.
Suffer.
Pain. It's my yearly migration to Spain without the S.
What if I went to Spain without the A?
Spin?
Whee! You know, when you like are nice dress, you go to Spain without the A. I'm dizzy.
Okay, Alrion got suppressed once. So, we're gonna heal everybody. And we're gonna go suppress it again. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, it's electrocution time? Oh, no, damn it.
I don't know what it was, but I got electrocuted real bad.
Oh, no. I almost wonder if I almost wonder if it's the headphones.
Maybe.
She's so happy.
Yay.
I think she has vibes of, like, do it for her.
That's fair.
God damn it, Charlotte. Charlotte didn't break out Alrion.
Aw, man.
Right? Very frustrating. Alright, blessing time. Look at her ego outfit.
We need to put Eugene in that.
It's so good, right?
We need to put Eugene in the outfit.
So, something to note, this is actually a lie. It does not do 5 to 8 black damage. Every single time it hits, it does a random damage type.
Awesome.
This weapon is actually really good. Because random sounds bad, because, like, what if it hits something that's like, resisted, right?
What if it hits something that's also weak?
Right, so in other words, what this weapon does is it can always hit things for, like, neutral, basically, on average. It also has a range of the hallway and shoots very fast. It's really good, which is why it's 70 boxes. You might be noticing a trend. You might be noticing a trend of, like, the more pain in the ass something is to deal with, the better the equipment you get from it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
No one's breaking out. No one's breaking it out. What the hell? That's so frustrating. Please break out. I need to do 5 of these.
Maybe someone else?
Well, no, because it breaks out the higher your stats are. Because you want to get good or bad results. So, like, the better is the check, the better the chance of it breaking out. So, like, that's another good result. That's what I've been sending Charlotte. There we go. Finally.
It could also break out a different valve.
Well, there. I just broke it out.
Mhm.
Come on. I got half the energy. That's not bad. Oh, Eugene's there. That's a
What?
problem. Eugene, come back here. Oh my god. I mean, like, the problem is, like, what other Evolve would I break out? Like, this one is hell. This one requires me to kill somebody to break it out. This one requires me to kill somebody to break it out. This one is worse than Snow White's. I could try breaking out this one. Is there any guaranteed? No, it's just bad result, which would kill somebody anyway because it's fucking pale damage.
Alright then. Albion it is.
I could break out Queen, but that's a whole other issue. That's a whole different problem.
Albion it is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Alrion's the only one that's reasonable to break out.
That's funny.
That's really frustrating. But I am already halfway through the energy at Meltdown 2, so that's kind of useful. But yeah, so we don't get another suppression until day 37. We are very far ahead of schedule, huh?
Awesome.
The game does not really expect you to do all the suppressions back to back like we did.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot how ahead of schedule we were. Okay. There's 2 Alrions.
What?
Alrion has been killed twice.
Oh.
Did you think it duplicated?
Yes.
You were like, why did it duplicate? What? Huh?
How? Why?
How, Alrion?
By Albion. Beans.
No, not the beans! That's not gonna make sense to anybody!
Well, neither was cashews.
Yes, but, oh my god. There's a fucking quest in Stardew. You have to get 500 beans. In like a month. And it's just the
500
worst.
key fruits.
It's 500 key fruits. You grow them from key beans, so it is 500 beans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so bad. It's the worst quest.
Just get them randomly.
And you get them instead of things that you actually want too.
They're simultaneously so rare and so common. I hate it.
They're so bad.
No bean.
Let's see. Okay, now I can return everyone back to their offices.
What if I got a smoker?
What? Like a fish
What?
smoker?
Kinda, yeah.
What do you mean, kind of?
Brisket.
Yeah, but why is that a kind of? It's either fish smoker or it's not, right?
I guess, yeah.
How is it kind of a fish smoker? What is that?
I
What
don't
does that?
know.
What does that imply? What does that mean?
Well, if it's a fish smoker, it could be a cold smoker. But I also do not a cold smoker.
Genuine question, because I don't eat fish. What the fuck is a cold smoker?
It's when you smoke in a cold, and it's like curing instead of like a cooking smoke.
Interesting.
I was thinking more about cooking. Brisket. Mm. I want to pick up smoking as a hobby, however, it's so expensive.
You making noises.
Hmm?
That's from that. That fucking like bubbling noise, that's this.
I love it.
He's making noises.
Sometimes I think about that one Gordon Ramsay video where he made a fish smoker out of an old car in his backyard.
Huh? He what?
He had like an old car, and like he and his family repurposed it into a smoker, and they smoked some fish he caught.
That is pretty insane.
Mhm.
I can see why you'd think about that a lot. What the hell? Okay. Fruit. Fruit time.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
That's scary.
Bloop. And there's also the video where it was like his daughter was cooking, and he was like, "What if we wrapped a piece of fish in aluminum foil and put it in the car engine and drove it around, and it cooked it with that?"
What? I do have
It worked.
I do have an interesting solution, by the way.
Yeah.
So I know normally I forget, and the person with magic bullet just kind of shoots people, and then I have to restart the day. So I've sent Nicole to do work, so I can't possibly fuck up and select her an accident.
Awesome.
Please don't break them out, by the way.
Like his daughter's cooking. Like Gordon is like an absolute clown.
Yeah.
And there's one video she was like making a giant burger for her brother going away for college, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Dad, can you come slice this giant burger bun?" And it's like fucking slanted, and she's like trash talking him the whole time. Like, you're supposed to be a fucking chef. What's wrong with you?
That's really funny. That is like really, really funny. Holy shit.
It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, "Isn't this just fine? It's no big deal." People like watching Gordon Ramsay be like mean and yell, but I like watching him be a goofball. It's just a dude.
Getting so much equipment.
It's also like his old show where he would go around the world.
Yeah.
And like he would learn the recipes and stuff from them. And like there are several times he tries to do a different recipe, like get his take on it, and the locals eat and go like, "What the fuck is this? Like this is not it."
That's really fucking funny.
And then he like made a Thai once, and the chef was like, "What is this? What the hell?"
That's hilarious.
And he just took it on the chin. He learned. It's great. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What?
Hold up, I gotta count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I just got like 15 posts sent from Zach in the span of 5 minutes.
What? But why?
I don't know. He found something to send me.
I see.
He hunted.
I see. Oh, someone just died, I think.
Awesome.
Alright. Alrian. That's the third Alrian. 3 dead Alrians. I kind of forgot I have more people with, like, Vov equipment, and I can suppress Alrian much faster, so I was doing that, like, way lazier than I could have been doing it. I kind of forgot we can actually face roll Alrian if I'm actually careful and smart about it. Huh, right? Crazy. Imagine actually, like, playing the game and being smart about it.
Couldn't be me.
Fucking insane.
Couldn't be me. What's that? Why did you send me so much?
Alright. Charlotte, it's time for you to break out Alrian again. We just need 2 more Alrians. Also, look at the fucking energy thing. We're gonna get it before Cliffhout 3.
Holy.
We can...
Dang.
Our facility can make a lot of fucking energy right now. Like, we have a really good facility. It started a little rough, like, up here, like, when we were, like, kind of starved for equipment. But, like, it's been kind of coming together here.
We are so back.
It's so fucking back. Anti-Jover.
Anti-Jover.
Alright, that should be another Alrian's back. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, little guy. We just need to do 2 more Alrians. Who else has, like, Vov equipment? I mean, no one I can really use, I guess. I guess Yum Yum has Vov. I could send Yum Yum here. And where's Bong Bong? Bong Bong also has Vovs. I could send them to here. They'll be fine doing that.
Awesome. Can you make Hatsune Miku?
I can make a pretty close approximation if I really wanted to.
Awesome.
Should I?
Maybe.
Make 1 dedicated Hatsune Miku employee?
That'd be funny.
Alright. One white bullet. 2 white bullet. Michaela's dead, what the fuck?
Huh? How?
Oh, I think I know what happened. Someone got shot by Magic Bullet, I think.
Oh man.
Alright, well, who died? I can't replace that one.
You can't?
That's Exuvia. That's from Nakedness. We don't have that in the facility.
Fuck.
I don't care enough.
Okay.
I should. I should care. I don't.
Awesome.
Yeah, fucking...
Pillow pet growing up?
What's up?
Did you ever have a pillow pet growing up?
No. Also, yeah, damn it, Nicole killed somebody again. God damn it, Nicole. Nicole,
Noodle.
Noodle, you piece of shit. You're always fucking up her plans, Noodle.
No, she's a good noodle.
No, she's not. She kills at least one employee a day. I can't sustain her employee killing addiction. We don't have the money for that in this economy.
Well, if we just repurpose her to kill employees, you don't have to use her bullets on killing clerks. You can just have her kill clerks instead. Why are bullets like so expensive now?
I have no idea. Alright.
I miss my pillow pet.
There's
No one
four.
else remembers it.
There's 4 Alrians. I remember Pillow Pet. It was like Pit. It had like the fucking song. Like Pit, Pillow Pet.
It's a pet. It's a pillow pet.
Yeah.
I had a panda one, because of course I did. No one remembers my pillow pet except for me and Jade. There's a Freddy Fazbear pillow pet.
Nicole.
I miss my pillow pet tails.
Nicole, I'm gonna send you to work on this, not because I actually want you to work on this, but because I want to single you out so I can put you in fucking timeout corner.
I miss my pillow pet tails. I miss my pillow pet a lot.
There, you see her? She's going here. Actually in timeout corner. You can't keep killing employees with gear that we can't replace, Nicole. That's not okay. Because I actually can't replace that. That's really fucking annoying.
I miss my pillow pet a lot. I don't know where it went.
So the day is complete. Alrian should break out here.
And buy a jumbo pillow pet? It's 30 inches. For $90.
Of course Alrian didn't break out. Why would Alrian break out? That would be nice and easy and make my life convenient. God fucking damn it, Alrian.
Can I, like, wrap myself in pillow pet?
Why does Alrian never commit escape?
My prayers are too strong. They got blueberry cow. Hello. Love cow. Oh, that's so unfair. No. No. Must fight the voices. Oh, it's so cute.
Alrian broke out. Perfect. Flawless. Excellent.
Ooh.
And we got queen stuff.
Wahoo.
Good day. Where's Alrian going? Alrian's going there. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for it to come up to the top.
Noodle.
Everyone just come in here. It's okay, I'll just wait for it to come closer. It's okay, I'll just wait for it to come closer. Slow Alrian day.
Slow Alrian.
I can't believe I lost one of the fucking Exuvia people. God damn it, Noodle. You had one job, and it's not making my life harder.
She's just doing what she was told. She's just trying to be a good noodle. She's trying to be a good noodle.
I like to think that everyone makes fun of Nicole a little bit because the manager keeps calling her Noodle. Like, hey, Noodle. Yeah. How's it going today? My name's Nicole. No, it's not. The manager thinks it's Noodle. Like, just like a little bit of hazing every day.
Just a little bit.
That's why she kills people.
She's
It's
a
to get
good
back.
noodle.
And she kills people to get back at me specifically.
I think it's fair.
Noodle this, fucko.
That's fair, honestly. I can't even mad at her for that.
Patiently waiting for Alrune. There we go. Look at that. That's a good Alrune spot.
Jump him.
Jump him.
Cool. Awesome.
Just gonna... Damn it, Yum Yum.
Damn.
Yum Yum had some important equipment on. Okay, Yum Yum, you've proven to not be worth it. Bong Bong can stay. Yum Yum, you've wasted my time. You wasted my time and energy and effort. And for what? And for what? Wait, it's right there. Are you fucking kidding me? It came back into the same fucking spot.
So,
Jump it. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the volume back up now that I'm not going to die. And now we're going to finish the day. Hooray. I'll take 2 deaths. I played through the first... Okay, the first time I played this game, fun fact, I did it without any deaths, basically, except for one day. I lost employees properly on one day.
Backwards
Okay,
clock.
there's backward clock. We could finish researching that. Haha, no. We keep running into this one.
Clock, clock, clock.
Clock it is. I think we read this one, right?
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna turn for June if you up with a tiger and wings. Don't be so humble, you could have gone any way you wanted, but you still just come here. Is it because you trusted me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Oh, I don't think we have read this one. Look at this. Everyone subconsciously straight to death. Everyone is forced to be locking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about, the treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Give it a holy back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Give it a... She's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? Any casualty to employees during the suppression process, she entirely disregards it. Lady Angela is perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Gavin is great at handling the abnormalities when they breach. It's as if she was bored for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. But, you see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gavra will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate if you could go to go. I saw his say leaving. What nonsense did he ramble on about this time? Be honest with me, I can see everything. Let me warn you. Don't act as if you know everything. I've been here a long time. I've seen much more than you have. Experiment subject 0934 will be running a simple test before you administer the chemicals. Gevra, the machine with a soul. A wonderful creation of the Lobotomy Corporation. What does it mean to have a soul? It means one may truly have worth. It's the center of the faith our venerable Lord A believes in. I participate in this experiment because I trust him. What? What does that mean? I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there be a soul inside me? Well, it can be easily determined just by talking with you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. I'll be reborn as I confront my own soul. Mankind and the world will be changed soon. Trust in A, for he is our savior who shall lead us all.
What?
Sierra Miss Gevra, I heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They do not know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She is kind and sweet, just like you. Does this child also have a soul, then? Of course. A soul is something every living creature has. That's the essence of a soul, yet not known to many.
This world only believes in things that can be seen with the eye. It's a sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gifida. How is it different from monsters? Monsters are, in themselves, repulsive, terrible creatures at the core and the start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans. Then why does that abnormality have Mr. Christopher's watch? And why does it make sounds as if it were mimicking Mr. Christopher's voice? You see, Gevita, that's because abnormalities originated from them. It's not like they materialize all of a sudden or come into existence from nowhere. Do abnormalities eat humans? Is it mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. That is a complicated thing to explain, Gevita. What's certain is that this did not happen because of someone's vice or malice. That the shape he perceives as a monster certainly carries the will of the man you called Christopher. Excuse me, Tiferet. Why does the experiment log include a step where Miss Isabel is sent to chamber D101? Why should I place her anywhere near that horrific monster? I don't know, Gevita. You know she isn't known for explaining the purpose of experiment to us. I heard that it's to rigorously determine the loss of humanity, but I don't really get what it means. That's definitely going to end up hurting Miss Isabel. I should tell Miss Angela to stop it. Gevra, maybe you should just keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders, and Miss Angela would reset us if we disobeyed her. I just need to sip something. That was ... Please, if you're feeling anger, I suggest that you embrace that anger and move on. Wouldn't that be better than to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet, being ashamed of the soul you got to bear? What do you think the ending to that story is? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter Gilly disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say if it's unfortunate or unfortunate, but the experiment was not under my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the only thing to come out of the monster's chamber. Most people wouldn't even talk to us, since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my exterior and saw what was inside me, something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters we obligate to call abnormalities have killed many people since then. And yet those things never die. That's not fair. Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. Since it's clear those monsters feel pain, I'll dish out as much pain as possible. That's the only reason why I'm standing here. Don't ever patronize me again. Thoughts on Gevra?
Huh.
She's got a lot of anger.
That's so fair.
So, speaking of anger, want to see what it looks like when she takes it out on us?
Sure.
Since you've completed everything else so far, I assume you know what comes next. Aleph's the most dangerous and hateful things here. Give or take, monsters are still monsters, the creatures we have to get rid of. Suppress 3 different Aleph abnormalities. 3 different. We can't even do this one yet. So yeah, that's a thing. Hooray.
Hooray.
So we're gonna have to wait to get another Aleph. If we see another Aleph that is suppressible, I might just say like, hey, we're taking it. So, we want this one.
Yeah.
We can receive support from the rabbits as per our contract with our corporation. They can quickly suppress all hostile entities within a department. Employee safety is not guaranteed during this process. Translation. Once per day, for a quarter of the energy we've harvested, we can hire the rabbit team.
Mm-hmm.
They lock down an apartment and spawn in like 50 rabbits, trying to kill everything in the department. If there's any agents in there, they will also be shot and killed.
Fair enough.
So. Let's hire...
What?
Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Do we have any twin tails? There's that.
I was joking.
You think that's close enough?
Me too, John.
There you go. I know you were I know you were joking. I, however, was not.
That's amazing.
Magical Girl Eugene is on the scene.
Hell yeah! Oh my god!
Magical Girl Eugene is real.
I love it.
Magical Girl Eugene is now canon. Even, you could say.
Awesome.
Awesome!
Awesome. Eugene hates this so much.
I don't know. I think he's fine. He's smiling, see?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because
Eugene's being bald. That's why he has all that stuff on his head.
Maybe. It's all our fault then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our fault he's bald.
No.
It's not our fault he's bald?
No, he came like that, remember?
Oh no, he did. You're right. Oh fuck, he's the one we did make bald. Oh shit, no, you're right.
Yeah. He's just like that.
He's just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost nobody in Tet. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a struggle. Alright. Here's the button to call the rabbit team.
Awesome.
Right? Cool. Queen's happy for the day. I should have put armor on McKenna, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. Yes, we just need to use it a few more times and we're good. This, by the way, this abnormality is very important for us to have in the facility at some point, so it's really good we took it here. Because without this, I can't do day 49. Just as a fun fact.
Awesome.
I have never, I have not, I was barely able to do it with that abnormality in our facility.
Awesome.
So, it's a very good thing we have that. I'm actually feeling a lot more confident about this playthrough.
Yay!
Just by, like, virtue of having it. Dun, dun. Pretty slow day otherwise, I think, though, yeah. Nice way to, like, round off the, string of core suppressions. I just need to get to 740 today. We don't, because we can't even do the LFs. We just need to beat the day, basically. There's, like, nothing else to do. I guess I could quarantine Central and, like, send Charlotte down there to work on stuff.
Maybe.
I like seeing the clerks vanish out of existence. Is that fucked up?
Nah, it's fine.
I like watching them go like, "Meow," and they're just gone. Like... It's so goofy. Just one moment they're there, and the next, poof.
God.
There's still more people left alive in here who are clerks? Where the fuck are they? It's you. No, there's one more. What? Oh. No, there's still clerks alive. What the fuck? Okay, sure. What the fuck? Why are there still clerks alive? What? How? How, clerk?
Where clerk? The clerk.
There is something kind of interesting about this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you picked up on it. This one doesn't lower no matter if you get a normal or bad result. It only lowers when you get panic. So this is like a really easy abno to work with.
Yeah.
It cannot break out if you get shitty results. Which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Finally. What's melting down?
Me.
Oh no. Alright, where is Charlotte? Where the fuck is Charlotte? I guess I could just send her here and then she'll go there on her own.
Where is she, though?
I don't know. There she is. Go here. Oh my god, there's more clerks. What the fuck? There's 2 more clerks. How are there 2 more?
Where'd they come from? They were hiding.
Now there's no more clerks. Okay. That's good. Green Dawn? Green Dawn is easy for this late. What the hell? Awfully late in the game for a Green Dawn. Alright. So now Charlotte's just going to stay there. No one's going to go into her little containment unit. And we're just going to casually work on this every day.
Awesome.
All is well and right in the world.
Slime. Welcome back to Nickelodeon.
I do need to remember to go kill another employee though real quick. Hang on. There we go. Now Magical Girl will be happy. Nice and easy. We almost have all the things for you too. Yesod makes it so much easier. Have you been noticing we've been just getting egos like really fast?
Mhm.
Remember when it used to take like hours to get like an ego suit for somebody?
Yeah.
Now it's so fast.
Mhm.
Suit. Speaking of, oh yeah. Alright, we're almost at the halfway point, and then Green Dawn is next. Which is nice and easy. Charlotte can do another work on you.
Another one.
I do wish the text stayed up a little bit longer for that, because like there's a bit of a bug where like the windows are supposed to display so you can read them, and they're affected by the time the game is going, but also a couple other things. It makes them really hard to read because there's a lot of really funny text that comes up.
Mhm.
I'll have to show it to you at some point. There's a lot of like really funny comments. Angela's are so funny because she talks for so much that sometimes the game cuts her off mid-sentence because she just keeps talking.
A yapper. Now they did that in Limbus.
That's why she talks so much in Limbus, because it's like a running joke that she just doesn't know how to talk in smaller sentences.
I know, I have Angel and Ahab-ish yapping away.
Yep. Exactly. Just casually, slowly getting through it. I guess I say slow, but like we're almost done already. Like we can kind of breeze through days now that we have stuff.
Mhm.
Our facility is finally online. It feels good. And I don't have to grind for stats on people, right? Because everyone just starts at level fucking 4.
Mhm.
So everyone just starts ready to equip ego gear. Like it's so good. I'm so happy with with how this is going.
Yay. Good choices have been made.
Yeah. I could just like let them kill the doubt eventually. They'll kill the doubt eventually.
Mhm.
Like it's not like it's a huge issue. I could just wait for them to do it. It'll just passively happen.
Mhm.
I do want to make sure Nicole doesn't accidentally shoot people though. Noodle, please stop shooting people for like 5 seconds. That'd be so cool and blessed.
Noodle.
Yeah, so far everything's still going pretty well. That's kind of crazy. Everything just runs. Anyway, so have you seen how Queen of Hatred you have to kill 3 people?
Yeah.
Okay, so for context on something that I did that was really fucked up, Clover was trying to do a run without memory repose, i.e., without restarting the week. That's a challenge run on its own, right?
Mhm.
I had her take Queen of Hatred in like her 3rd department without execution bullets.
Oh. Dang.
It was either her 3rd or her 2nd. Like it might have even been like info. Like I had her take it like stupidly early. I'm terrible.
There is though.
So that's why. So a while ago you might remember like we were hanging out. Like she was cursing me out a lot. That's why she was cursing me out so much.
Mhm.
Does it make sense now?
Yeah.
I deserved it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dawn's done. That's cool. One more work and I'll have all the ego for, Dreaming Current. We'll have all the fish suits.
Yeah.
And also, we're making good progress. Look at that shit.
Charlotte, sweet.
Charlotte's making so much progress on that for us. There we go. This is the only ego in the entire facility we don't have.
Mhm. No.
Is that going to be a normal result? Is Charlotte dead? Yes.
No.
Yes, she is. That's my fault. Do I care enough?
What?
Do I care enough?
Do you?
Genuine question.
I don't know, do you?
Sad answer? Not really.
Mhm.
I think it's Godspeed Brave Soldier time.
Alright then.
Charlotte, you served us well.
Bye, Charlotte.
Damn.
What?
I know you might be feeling guilty, but please, don't give up here. Meanwhile, it broke out its containment units. Let's press it before it wreaks havoc. I could try to suppress it.
Up to you.
There's Charlotte.
Yeah.
I mean, Ramirez is probably fine to solo it, right? Probably.
I don't
She's
know.
moving real fucking fast. Look at that.
Too fast. I wasn't good.
Because yeah, I have to suppress it before the end of the day, or I do lose all LOB. So that is kind of important. Every time. Hang on. Ramirez can probably solo it, though, based on that, right? He's probably fine. Come on. Let's get it going. Did I miss? Alright. Everyone
Anyone from info team get up top side. Alright. Charlotte's almost dead. That's a problem. Please suppress Charlotte. Alright, Charlotte's dead. For good. Charlotte is actually dead. Now it's just time to handle Melting Love. No, and no. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of fucking bullets. I don't really want to lose all LOB. I guess I can, but I don't really want to. I did my best. Do I just call it? And say, yeah, I'll just face tank the day loss? I guess I can. Well, I know Charlotte was your favorite. Will you be very sad if I leave Charlotte dead?
It is what it is.
It is what it is? Real question, though.
I mean, I'm not the one playing the game.
That wasn't my question.
Yeah. That was my answer.
Yeah, but that's an answer to a different question. My question was, would you be sad if I leave Charlotte dead, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
We'll retry the day next time, then. We have at least made progress. So, I'll pick up here next time. It has been fun, everyone. I hope that you have a good evening. Tomorrow we'll be grinding towards Tiferet suppression. We only have 8 days. Hooray!
Hooray!
Alright. Good night, people. I have my stream schedule up. I will be here at that time tomorrow.
Hooray.
So goodbye for now.